Ladies and gentlemen, we have a big clash matchup. Big Ten matchup as Ohio State goes into Washington to face the Huskies at Husky Stadium. I'll take you to the game. Huskies gonna be wearing their purple uniforms tonight, and I believe Ohio State's gonna be coming out in their white jersey with the red pants. We can prepare for kickoff. Expect a big game from Ohio State. This season, this team looks very special.
It's called the greatest setting in college football, and even if the skies open up, that pales in comparison to the purple rain that will be unleashed by the home-standing Washington Huskies. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Taking on a team looking for its first win, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Ohio State was crossing the election.
And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off.
And kick us up. We're underway.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Washington's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Quickly complete. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the back.
And the quarterback is knocked out back at the 13. That type of pressure on the quarterback, that's vintage Ohio State, right in keeping with the legacy that's been established by the Buckeye D.
Yeah, and you take pride in that. You own that legacy with all those guys you see performing at a high level in the NFL. Man, you see that, you want to go get it. Recruiting guys to fit those profiles. That's why Ohio State always has a good defensive line.
Very happy with the
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Avoids pressure.
He just barely
and he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Hank Hawkins back to receive the punt.
He gets a block.
He's been a problem.
And the returner is stopped. So Ohio State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The margin for error is so small in this conference, it's really imperative to get off to a good start in Big Ten play.
Especially, Reese, since you're adding so much talent now to this conference. But, yeah, year in and year out, you know the mainstays of this conference.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick.
Transfer portal guy, first season with Ohio State.
Big drives together. They've really had a
huge pickup in the transfer portal.
That's why they're a top 10 offense.
Freshman. Came from Tennessee. I don't know how they let this guy get away, but Ohio State is definitely going to enjoy him being there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
Coach said,
quick strike
whenever
offense
he
on
hits the
that
portal,
three-play scoring
he
drive.
looks forward to
And the score
drafting
comes on
young
a
players,
touchdown
not the
pass
old
covering
ones.
28 yards.
Transfer portal. Look at the freshman and sophomore.
Is my mic hot? Is my mic hot? All right.
Down at the 18,
Where the feed at, cuz?
Bringing out of the end zone was not a good one. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack.
Where the feed at, cuz? Is it the Gators?
Oh, no, this is our
Oh, State, bitch. Let's go.
Really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Washington is in a hurry up right away.
Right away. In the whole game, they've been in a hurry up. Trying to keep his D-line off balance.
It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can
Look like they got a physical running back in the backfield. Paul, too.
New set of downs, like nice first down
He was a highlighted
When
player.
the Huskies are moving on the ground like this, you will bow down to Washington.
Look like that's what the media they going to go to.
All the rain they get out there.
Oh, I thought he was picked that. Oh, my God. Number 12 with the reaction. Good shit. They're not the fault for the bubble shit.
Moving the running
They're
back.
coming to the other side with it. Got to take that away. Ah, good tackle, though. All right, 3rd and 3. They want to keep you on hurry up here. Let's see what happens on D here, man.
Easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
JT 2.
Wants to throw on 3rd down.
Nice out route. I don't think he caught that.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. And the Huskies are flying down the field.
Coach, I'm surprised the flag ain't coming out here for
Firing to the right, complete.
to check that, but that's okay. They hurry up offense. That's what hurry up offense does to you. Sometimes they don't give you the opportunity to look after that.
DB's right up on the receivers.
Running back in the backfield. Look like they're going off. They got it
A
off.
little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Using the quick game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. How aggressive like this
Got their little bearings together.
Yeah, they dinking and dunking right now. They're smart because they keep running that running back out of there to get these little hookups. That's what happens when you sit on it.
The defense coming
Punt the ball.
right there, and the
D-line
sack is
coming to
great,
play.
but the
Everyone
secondary
says
deserves
in order to beat Ohio State, you got to stop their D-line.
And not only stop the D-line, like we're looking at teams all across the country, and when we talk about D-line, man, they host the #1 D tackle from the 2026 class in Rodney Cleveland. And my whole approach to this is that when we started this season, we talked about 4 specific defensive lines around the country, and this team is one of them. And it seems like every time it's time to get a stop, somebody from that D-line make a play.
And they'll mark it dead at the 15. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there.
I mean, this is a Buckeyes team that you see nothing but highly recruiting going on, and it's all over the field.
Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as
Physical.
well. I'd love to see that here on the next
Physical
drive,
running
too.
back.
Just keep
To know.
doing what you're doing.
Physical
Everything
back,
seems to be
man.
working, and you seem to have
This Ohio State team reminds me of the
6 on first down now.
Maurice Claret years or the Ezekiel Elliott years, where they got a physical running back in the backfield. They got different style running back that go to with a different caliber of run game. But when it comes down to the Sano is their power guy. He's their all-do-it-all back. Speed, power. He literally can take over a football game.
Go back to Hopalong, Cassidy. I mean, the Buckeyes love to run the ball, no matter
They didn't even get to this wide receiver room.
Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33.
Spiderweb's in his senior year at quarterback. He's held a lot of blue-chip quarterbacks on the sideline over here in Ohio State.
He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. At midfield, he's got room.
He took his check down. He had a choice, though. We had the tight end. I don't think they'll come back to that play. Tight end on the crosser was butt naked.
The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks. And
they got the numbers in the box. Yep. Big boy.
Offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year after year, the names change.
What makes this running back super special, one, I love his uniform and the number one. But what makes him super special is that he has elusive talent on a power back.
He's going to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Back shoulder. Oh my God.
And what nice play design. You get your
tap toe, back shoulder.
You get a better matchup, and then what do?
We got to see that replay of that.
Sideline run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just
Khalid.
runs underneath it, and just too much
DJ
speed.
Khalid.
Catch him. Gets in the end zone for
Look
6.
at the back shoulder, and then he got physical with him, like just positioned himself. And the quarterback picked the ball where only he can get it. And he positioned himself in a hell of a play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
They quiet in Seattle right now. 6-play drive. 84 yards. Minute 35 on the clock.
What else is happening in college football this weekend? USC is currently ahead early in this one inside the Coliseum. But unlike the days of Reggie Bush and Matt Leinart, they just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Indiana. Any big developments
when you're watching Big Noon Kickoff Fox with the best studio guys in the business right now.
Let us know when it goes final.
Big Ten football right now. Here he comes.
Running back from the shotgun.
Coming back. No way you can stop this D-line without holding. And they got caught with their hand in the cookie jar on that play.
Listen, from in the interior of that D-line, it's nothing but heavyweights there. And then the pass rushers on the edge are heavyweights because they don't just stop the get quarterbacks and sacks on the edge. They actually stop the run on their way to the quarterback. And that's back-to-back holding for this Washington team. It's starting to show you that the physicality of Ohio State's D-line right now is taking over this ball game. 1st and 23. Can you pin your ears back now and let those pass rushers be pass rushers? I wouldn't. You're going to have to stop the run because Washington knows there's no way to success without the run game.
It's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job.
I think they'll run the ball here, too.
This is a guy that can break tackles and
there it goes.
those types of plays into home runs.
That's why this D-line is so special. And is that guy, number 95? Look how big he is, and then the speed and burst he has to get to the play. Watch, baby.
Didn't get the sack, obviously you don't get the negative play, but
they're up in their ears back and just play coverage here. Look, nothing you can do.
Complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run backwards and take the
JT. JT2, the younger brother of the older brother who's in the league right now, is just different, man.
Got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Look at, that's just experience. Look at the swim move he hit him with. Like he chopped him and then swim moved him on his way to the safety. If you're a Washington offensive coordinator, what are you saying in these moments? What do you do to your offense right now?
The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it.
You got one, you gotta tell him to calm down. Calm down. And take it play by play right now. And they're going to have to get it together because they're getting abused up front right now physically.
They'll go to the ground.
They should know.
Still running at the 40. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got it ready for a first down.
Again, he's been elusive. Watch when he puts the shoulder down and run through a guy. When you see him go for the tuck stick, it's over with.
He puts his foot in the ground and he gets north fast.
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with
patient drive.
Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
That's good coverage there. They try to cover 3 and they make the play. off the play action. I don't think he gathered his feet by the way.
Nice job by the quarterback buying time. Defense stuck with their receivers deep, though. Still had good coverage.
I mean, what decision do you make here? They made a decision already. They're going for it. I like the. Oh, I thought we had a kick out happening. I like the call there.
They'll pass for it.
Running back.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over.
George Sullivan. Washington actually showed some fight back there.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They get him on the ground, and with that,
physical run by that big back.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong.
I thought they would go. Me personally, I thought they would attack the outs there. But they went all vertical. They had the play, though, set up. The running back on the check down just did not get the protection he needed.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Give to the running back.
You're starting to see a whole lot of counter football happening, right? The guards are taking these runs. They got to move. They can't just physically zone run with these guys. They're going to have to pull and misdirection them to death for them to be able to get that D-line to slow down. See what happens when they get physical?
Gets it out fast. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Here comes the hurry up.
When you're able to get 6 yards a pop, the play action always stands out. Look, you go right back to running the football. There we go. And now they got Ohio State off balance right here. Let's see how they continue. It's the first time they've been in the red zone today. So let's see. Well, they're in the score zone. They ain't in the red zone yet. They're in the score zone.
In the Pacific Northwest, Washington fans believe in the team.
Dancing feet. That's a D-line. The D-line winning this ball game. That's dancing feet right there. That's a guy that got a wide open receiver, and he back there shooting daddy. Dancing feet. They only rushing 3, too. They double team it, triple team it, and they just attacking them sidelines.
Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short.
I think they're going to run the football here, and they're going to play. Nobody in the flat. He's going to him. He's rolling out.
Keeps looking downfield.
Big time runs by the quarterback. Good time. For his first time, he got the head. Rolling out.
This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so
Put this drive on. Good play call. I told y'all the offensive coordinator had to settle a team down. He's doing exactly that. He play call.
Here they go.
Crosser. Boom. Big time play.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got his first.
And once they got the stop, this is the drive they needed. Maybe this can help them out, get them back physically, back playing football. And no. You don't have time to play around when you play in Ohio State, man. The Buckeyes defense is too good for you to play around with play action and slow walking plays. You got to get right in there. You're looking to run a draw, and there it goes. Good job. You saw that setting up from a mile away, Jay. Now, is that blamed on Ohio State's defense or Ohio State's offense for this touchdown giving up? Because this is a ball game now, fellas. I think you blame the offense here. I think you got to settle in and make a better play call here. Even call a timeout if you're going to go for it on fourth down. But to run verticals and really only have one check down, in my sense, I think is a bad play. But defensively, I think they're still fine. That was just one of those turnovers, and the offense get a little rhythm there. They're going to have to answer this with a big-time drive themselves or a big play. Shut that crowd up.
I think they got to do it.
And that's not going to do it.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
One bad decision.
Not stare down receivers, especially when thrown over the middle of the field.
That's a veteran quarterback, too, fellas. I know their offensive coordinator is pretty mad right now about that. You got to make a better running back with button. And then there's those boys again. Number 91. Coming off the edge. Who is that? Young? That's Young, right? Damon Young.
So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
They answering the question so far. The defense wasn't rattled by that little turnover drive that they just had. They didn't have a short field. And of course, you're not going nowhere. It's third and goal. We know they got passed. Now they're going pin their ears back and just go to them, get the quarterback right here. Now, what would you do defensively right here? So if you play man-to-man and send a blitz, or then you sit in zone and let your three down linemen get to the quarterback. They got to score here, Joe. There's nothing they can do besides throw a touchdown. So they can have all that split stuff. And that, the football, Ohio State must have played.
It'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in.
This ain't an easy field goal.
Field goal
No.
is good.
6-point ball game, fellas.
Yeah, no, we can do that from here. I ate the rest of the curry chicken. That's letting me down for right now.
So after the made field goal, they'll
Ohio State coach is not happy right now.
Nah, they're not. They're not happy with Spiderweb at the end of the day. Both decisions will go ahead. The 4th down, all right, and right turnover right after the touchdown is all Spiderweb. He's a senior quarterback. He has to get it together. And if I'm them, I'm gonna give him an opportunity to challenge the critics right now.
Quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense
Big
in a
ball.
little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
The give to the tailback. And
I'm coming right back to that. More physical. I would talk to Sano too, man. Like, put your head down and fall forward with your 240-pound body. There we go.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are.
Lets it fly.
Fight it. Fight it. Ooh.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Honestly, they took the shot right where I would have took that shot, too. Now we got to get back in rhythm, though. And they do with the power run. I'm not mad at it. But Washington is buckling down. I got them in 3rd and 8 right now, 3rd and 9. And this is what you want to do defensively. You want to get them in a situation right now. Then they get them off the field.
The first thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to
and they got the stop.
Look out.
They blew up that edge.
Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I think Papu missed the hole there. He was supposed to run in between tackle there. All right, let's go. Put it on the defense.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
Look, Ohio State has the target on their back. Let's just look. The number 14 in this for 2-0, and they brought up against a 2 miles out of win yet. No one said this was going to be an easy football game.
Yeah, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to be in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point
I think they're playing the game they're supposed to be playing. I don't think they got the weapons on the outside to beat Ohio State, so they're doing exactly what they need to do. And that's it right there. One play, a lot of misdirection going on right now, and they finally got one of those.
So you could have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game,
they're showing their weaknesses here too, and that's the problem with this offense, right? They got the coach from Wake Forest, who's now the head coach for Washington, and he loves them slow walking, read option stuff, and you're not going to be able to do that with this type of defense. But then when you don't have the weapons on the outside, you got to do something to get these guys off. Look at this. Like, he didn't want to throw that fast. But look what Von Day's doing in the middle. Von Day is going crazy at D tackle right now. Ran right into JT2. If they hike this ball before the 2-minute warning here,
on 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
Ohio State gets to stop, and they don't need to burn a timeout. That's the best thing that could have happened to them. All right, 2-minute ball for Spider-Web. My thing with Spider, though, like, we haven't really got to see him go threat capabilities yet in this football game. Offense. If he gets the edge,
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
If I'm Ohio State's coach at halftime, I'm telling my playmakers to stop trying to do too much. Just play. Use your talent. Stop all the dumb shit.
The last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain.
There's that kid. Uh-oh, block. Run over. There we go. And that right there is the run that will make a team quit by the third quarter. That's what I'm talking about. I told you if he put his pads down, he is running somebody over in the secondary. You're not tackling him in the second, third level by yourself. It's not going to happen. And wait a second. Wait. Come on, Spiders, killing them. Wow. Wow. Spider got all room to run, bro. Oh, bad decision by the quarterback. I mean, at this point, are you ready to sit? Like, do you talk to him for a series? We do have quarterbacks on this team. Do you talk to him for a series, bro? Nah, you can't. You got to play him. You got to play him. Because the defense going to keep bailing him out. And after this play right here, 2nd and 22, they're going to hike the ball fast. If you get anything negative here or anything outside of a first down, it's timeout time.
He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket.
And that's what we knew was going to happen. A great play. They're in field goal range right now. I don't know if you burn timeout now. Negative play, you burn a timeout. Positive play, let the clock tick, tick, tick.
How about the quarterback doing a great job? He wants to push it down the field.
They don't got nowhere to go.
Great job scrambling.
What the fuck? Oh my God, what a move by the quarterback. That quarterback went from a 15-yard loss to giving them a chance for a field goal. And they said, let's get to it. I don't know, it's not going to be easy here, even though they're home. I can see a miss happening. All right. 13 points. Scored off with 2 turnovers. And a 4th down stop.
Packed a wallop today, and in many ways felt like it packed Horned Frogs Nation with them too. This was supposed
what do you do if you're Ohio State? Go into halftime to cut your football team out? In particular, your quarterback, or do you give them an opportunity to take a shot? I'm taking a shot here. We still got all 3 timeouts. And that's the reason why your quarterback is not having a good day right now. If it ain't a one-on-one bomb, I'm not throwing the football here. You don't want to give up more points going into halftime.
They'll try again on 2nd down after
he's cold too.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
He got to get his head in
this game, fellas. Some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Gonna take a shot. And he makes
and then plays like that happen. Chris Henry Jr. CHJ. I mean, everything was going wrong for this quarterback, and then what does he do? He throws the pass to one of his elite receivers, and I told you, one-on-one. I thought they would do that on 1st down. You give a one-on-one shot, they can't cover these receivers outside on the edge. Washington just doesn't have the personnel to do anything about that. The question is this. They're going to run the ball here, and timeouts is going to start getting burnt, and they might get the ball back for another shot.
Time left in this football game. No need to panic.
These motherfuckers really throwing the ball. And there it goes. Timeout.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Timeout called by the defense.
Pepper Johnson Jr.
Some adjustments. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Got him again. Another timeout.
Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
Vonday Cleveland, the big D tackle, baby.
In the first half, they've been hitting the
they're running the ball here, no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure.
And burn one.
That's why they built the lead.
And now they're getting the football back. This could be a 14-point swing after Spiderweb was having a horrendous first half.
Sends out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt.
There go that kid. That's nothing but space and opportunity. Nothing but space and opportunity. It's to the crib. He loose. Touchdown. 14-point swing. Ohio State in Seattle right now. Hell of a play. First of all, you got to give it up to that D-line right now. And the way I'm watching this football game, they might have the best defensive line in the country. I know Miami has claimed it. I mean, I'm even hearing rumbles out there in Colorado.
Getting north-south. get
Oklahoma, Oregon, USC, Alabama. We're hearing a lot of rumblings on these lines, but we know defenses win championship, but these lines when you shit.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown.
After this kickoff, let's talk about this for a second. Washington, off of 3 stops, 2 picks, and a 4th down stop, hit 13 points on the board. Feeling very good to go into halftime with just seconds left and give up 14 points in under 40 seconds.
And with time running out here in the second quarter, they'll just
The
take a
power
knee
of the
down on the
Buckeye.
scoreboard. They'll try to regroup in the locker room at halftime.
Well, what do you? I don't know how do you go in the locker room and talk to your team? Like y'all did everything y'all had to do in the 2 minutes, under 2 minutes of this ball game in the first half, and yet still go down 14, give up 14 points, so you down 30 to 13 at this point, right?
We have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished
I'll take those odds. They're going to get the ball in Christian Henry's Jr.'s hand a little bit more. I mean, they had 4 attempts against him, only caught 1, and that was an 84-yard go get it.
Remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's head back to the gorgeous Pacific Northwest and the fellas at UW.
Touchdown, Charlie. That was the back shoulder play right there. That was just elite receivers on the outside making plays. But Ohio State getting the football right here. I want to know what they're gonna do right here. Me personally, I'm putting us a no drive together, but I just think they still in the rhythm right now. Right? One of the things you ask is the coach going to tell his players settle down and let your playmaking ability take care of itself instead of trying to force it on yourself. We'll make plays. Just be patient with it.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if
Or they just know they're going to out-physical the football team because they're showing a finesse game on offense for these last 14 points. A punt return, and a bomb. But now can they just beat them up and go down the field on beat up? And here it goes. This might be a one-play touchdown in a run game.
We need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special.
Barkley decided he was going to wear people's number.
He can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it
he looked good in it, too.
Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39.
And they playing with these boys.
That one never had a chance.
Wow.
That little swing pass to the right was high percentage, low productivity.
Washington better wake the hell up because they playing with these boys. They trying to put a mud stump in their middle of their chest there to throw. Tight end physical.
It didn't work. The defense was ready for it.
I told you they would come back to that.
That's a really nice throw. When you think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University, with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you, this is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball.
And this is the one thing you're not going to better do anything against Ohio State. You already got to stop the weapons they got. And then when he does that,
he's playing at a high level.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right.
Big boy.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Steamrolls his way ahead. And he's almost to that 1st down marker there.
Stay in it. Stay in that.
They might want to bring out the sticks and
stay in that. They can't stop that. Stay in it.
Just short of the 1st down. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal.
They're trying to give them some extra help here.
And
1st down.
The Buckeyes get the 1st down.
Is it big snow time?
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
And he was knocked down immediately.
If I'm this Ohio State defense, I'm honestly, I'm saying something to the quarterback. Like, there's no way. Like, I'm talking to him. Like, what are you doing?
Defense in press coverage. On second down, he'll let it fly. He's going to take off. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Looking to throw on third. Not able to hook up the air, incomplete. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He's got great speed. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
And you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It's complete to the left. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's an awesome play call, having the running back on the angle route against the blitz. So they bring the linebackers. That completely vacates the middle of the field wide open. Running back runs right into it. Nice job on the throw.
The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. He'll just keep slinging it. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. They were unfazed by that earlier 4th down failure and will try for a 2nd time in this one.
They're making it work, though, in the red zone.
It'll be a fresh set of downs. The Buckeyes are on the move. Looking to move it through the air. Firing toward the end zone.
Wow.
And it's his 4th interception of the game. And they'll drag.
Yeah, it's time. I mean, you hate to do it to a senior, though, but, like, this is not good.
Return on the interception. He looked as if he thought he
We see St. Clair on the sideline warming up, fellas.
Makes a play. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington.
And this is what happens when your quarterback play around. Now, your defense is tired. They frustrated. The morale is down. And this team is in hurry up.
The give to the back. They get him on the ground, but
now all of a sudden the running back spinning out of tackles and everything right now. Spinning the wrong way. All that. Defense going to have to force themselves to a stop here, which I think they can do. They're going to run the ball the rest of this drive. Look, there you go. That's the 3rd string.
Room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
I mean, Spider got a. He literally has to watch this game. Like, there's no way.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Ah, that ain't going nowhere.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Ohio State's offense has been virtually unstoppable, except for Spider.
He's looking to throw.
So they have nowhere to go. Like, when their screens ain't working, they are physically beating his offense up. And Spider, you know, we're going to see what Sinclair does. And if I'm Sinclair, I'm taking a moment of this opportunity. We know Spider's going to continue to be the quarterback for Ohio State going forward this season. But if I'm that kid, if I'm the kid that's coming in, I'm making sure I ain't getting taken out the rest of this game.
Sends out the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Look at that punt. Hell of a punt.
Dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard
My question is, what type of play calling Chip Kelly going to do?
Back out there. One of the most valuable things a
with a new quarterback in
David, short-term memory.
I know one thing. Look at that. That's it. Run him over and keep it moving. How did you tackle that in the fourth quarter?
After he rips off a huge play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well run him.
Honestly, how do you tackle that? Because that almost went. How do you tackle him in the fourth quarter? That's my question. I want to know.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
The coach is coaching right now, fellas. Look at that. Boom. How do you tackle that in the fourth quarter? The coach is coaching right now. I am not mad at how this drive is coming along. Throw your fours up. I promise you those dogs ain't going to want to tackle.
First down to start the drive after the break. After run, now throw. He'll take a shot.
Got him. Oh, my God.
Buckeyes. And the beatdown has ensued.
The way he threw that football and the way he came off that play action, right, that play fake, reminds me of Torrey Smith that used to play quarterback for Ohio State, the Buckeyes, last quarterback that won the Heisman. The pump fake, right? The fake, the screen, letting that thing go. A little bit of 12 gauge in him.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Was that Henry or Falk?
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. USC looks like a legit title contender right now.
I think that drive just sparked the defense, to be honest with you. Like, man, if I'm Spider, I'm really sitting here, NFL scouts watching this and all that. I mean, not to be the dead horse, man. He's just having a bad day today. Like, he's not seeing the field. But look at the defense. Look at Von Day.
A strike downfield.
I mean, are you seeing a dominant D tackle, or is this the first round D tackle we're looking at? Number 99. He was inches away from making that another loss.
Got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wants to throw. Working that left side now.
They're working the middle of the field today. On this drive, all middle of the field action right now.
15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He
Give me that.
One deep down the left side.
Camden Jennings. See what happened when that pressure really get there?
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field.
Burn one. Boy, dangerous. But guess what? When you like your army, you respect it.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the fly.
To me, that's the quarterback play, bro. Quarterback play different right now.
The expressway is wide open. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play.
I mean, worst case scenario, what you find out is, you know you got a guy that can come in and win your football game.
He's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Second down coming up. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
Keep that tight end.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On third down, going up top.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, my God.
They weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
I spent time with a lot of coaches when you got a huge lead.
I'm going to be there now. Pick that tight end.
Run the clock out, and I've seen a lot of other coaches that say, listen, they get paid to stop us. It's their job to try to stop us, and apparently they live in the second world.
He'll go out of bounds, and he will be short on the first down.
I'm not mad at that play call at all.
Fresh set of downs.
Over the top, nothing deep. Over the top, nothing deep.
They'll throw it on first down, trying to get to it. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Dang.
Got his man downfield. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. This offense absolutely
almost took that ball from him
as they come to the line again. Trying to find his man on first down. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh, come on. I'm snapping on the other guy. Yo, bro, that was my pick. He fucked it up.
That's the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their numbers.
Got it.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The other brother.
Complimentary football. This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together dominating.
For every couple of good plays you see happening from Washington.
Keeping the play alive.
Come here. Look at 95. Wow.
Find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. They're trying to get to it. Caught over the middle. It's Gilliam. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on down.
Turn it over on down.
At this point in the game.
Got their stop back.
Down for this offense.
Boom.
Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too. Because
no having a day.
Momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Welcome to football today. That's the first time he even got any type of contact with him.
The play action fake. And boy, was that pressure in his face.
I mean, in that situation, you know that's coming, right? Because Washington has nothing else to do here with 3 minutes of change left, but to just go all out.
Got the backfield, got the big play.
On fourth down, going to the air.
Got him.
Finds his man enough for the
Easy
first.
but naked.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down.
Easy
I
but
love
naked.
offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
Keeps the legs moving.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw.
If the safety don't get over top, this is curtain, and he doesn't. Curtain. He could have thrown.
Touchdown, Ohio State.
He gave his receiver some time to gather himself after he beat the press. And then when the separation happened, he threw him open.
Push this winning streak to 3.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are
looking
still
to throw.
scoring.
I mean, you go from Olave, Garrett,
They'll try to add another
then you come to Jeremiah Smith,
and the extra point will tack another one onto this
a bouquet.
So
now you got Falk, Henry, Porter,
and they pay it off with a strike from 38 yards out. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he.
The basketball team on grass out there receiving.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Going up top on first down.
Give me that.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
I gotta see this. Hold the fuck up. Foul not guilty.
Time out of the half. And now the offense will come onto the field again.
On all accounts, not guilty on all counts.
It sure was.
Ah, you fuck ass niggas.
David, because they can
yeah.
score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing
yep. Now, cheating ass prosecutors, motherfucker.
Find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in.
Oh, bro, you're not holding me hostage tonight. I promise you. I'm done going all man work. Hello?
On second down, he's looking downfield.
Hello?
And he goes down at the 34. Just a great job defensively.
Got him,
making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots.
That's how you feel?
Take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer.
That's one of them New Orleans guys that came in for with the Colts and the Jags that got kicked out the league. My league, but they stayed.
Strikes the blow.
See, I'm about to send you an invite.
The first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass. You want to keep your eyes
I'll just tell you that shit, boy.
He sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
No.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
Hold on.
Receiver there, it's incomplete.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, first and goal.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They want to run this quarterback. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be...
Afterburners coming. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. A nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now
makes the grab on the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them.
Until you stop me. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
wow.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats...
Let's go! Yeah, rock!
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it away.
Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! This nigga jumped over. He crowd surfed on the ass. Let's go.
Out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Oh, you got
and the defense jumps on it. They get
touchdown.
that turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got
not guilty, bitch.
2 hands on the football, especially in passing.
Yo, hold up, no, you know you gotta watch this. Hold the fuck up.
At the ball, even if you can't see them.
Thank you, baby.
Guys, they're 6'5", 6'6".
Mashed
They've got
potatoes?
long arms.
Oh my
They're
God.
trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands.
You want this?
QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job of this.
Or you got one?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Hold on, Hitman, holla, because I got, we in Boulder. No, we in Kansas State. We in Manhattan and Kansas State at homecoming. I need you for the voiceover. Hold on.
The Buckeyes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right. Tackled there by the defense. Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to pass.
Look at it, he's playing the end zone. I will too.
And he intercepts it. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. One more play to pad the stats. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He's going up top here late in the game. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Watch this. He's down there killed it. Look. Where he at? These fucking crowds are right on Rihanna. You feel? Let's go! He got Gucci brand called Guilty. and he told him to hold off on the release of that until after the whistle name. Like the fuck? Hold up. Fuck. What do you say?